My name is Nugzar Ruhadze, and I'm a journalist. I'm working in Georgia. Breakup of Russia. That's what I want to talk to you about today. What on earth could be the best case scenario for Georgia, for the recovery of Georgia from the recent Russo-Georgian war, including the reinstatement of its territorial integrity? The quick, straight answer is dissolution of the evil Russian Federation, exactly as it once happened to the evil Soviet Empire. The process culminated in the Almaty Declaration of December the 21st of 1991, signed by the leaders of 11 Soviet republics except Georgia and the Baltic republics. The document laid the foundation of CIS, Commonwealth of Independent States, the most unlikely and impotent international organization which eventually emerged as a good-for-nothing and hilariously funny body. What else could have been built on the debris of the ruined USSR? No people, no nation, no ethnic group, no person can be genuinely happy in a country like Russian Federation. Now, don't make a mistake. I am not talking about Russia. I am talking about the Russian Federation. Was anybody happy in the Soviet Union? Of course not. Same is the case in the Russian Federation. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed, folks. The evil empire is still around. So why keep it going if it is evil? Let it collapse so quick and good that no evil might grow out of its ruins again. Russia may stay, and that's okay with me, but the Russian Federation has to go. And if it does, it will lose its stupid satellites in Caucasus, and they will come back to Georgia on their bruised and skinny knees. And Georgia's territorial integrity will again be in place. So wonderful and yet so simple. Disintegration of Russia is going to be the most uncomplicated, most expected, and most welcome political event of the 21st century. It is not going to be a big deal, by the way. Russia is not as important and strong as the sucking up Europeans think it is. Imagine how much the mankind will relax if it someday gets rid of the bragging geopolitical harasser, which is living completely under the control of their political leaders. There is a number of serious factors in place in Russia and in the world that will undoubtedly contribute to the collapse of the Federation. The Russian Federation is obsolete, irrelevant, and fiendish in its content. It is simply not working on people's happiness inside or outside the country. Georgia is only the most obvious recent victim of the shaking monster. The Federation will definitely crumble. The only thing the world will have to take care of might be the avoidance of too much collateral damage. Georgia will not even have to make any further efforts to let the Russian Federation be dead and gone. Georgia has only to use a lot of patience and smarts to sit down and watch the process. The result will create the best case scenario for Georgia to get back to herself again. Does anybody believe in the dialogue between the Russian Federation and Georgia when Russia has grabbed almost 1/3 of Georgia's territory and has no intention to give it back, only weakened and truncated Russian Federation, might be Georgia's collocator in its effort to get back its lawful lands. Talking to them now means recognition of the brutal status quo. Yes.